is good. Hi, Gabriel. We are students from Every Nation Campus Missionaries.
Woo! What's your name?
My name is Elaine.
Elaine.
And I'm Alison.
Allison.
Faith. Alex.
Ephraim.
My name is Gabriel.
Awesome. And why are you guys here today?
We had our small group.
Yes.
We are great.
Sorry,
I did not come.
I did not hear. And what did you teach on faith?
I am leading them and I am teaching them about propelling vision. And let's remember that the vision that God is giving us great vision, and someday we are seeing it happen. So while the 10 years later is still ongoing, let us do the change. Changes come.
Awesome. Yay! Thank you, guys.
Hi, I'm Charlene. I'm from South Africa, Cape Town. I'm a campus missionary on 2 of our major campuses within the Western Cape. The reason I do campus ministry, it is I love to see the potential that you as a student have actually come out, come alive, and you actually live it. And I'm actually so passionate about campus ministry. I love to see you guys becoming the most amazing super leaders that you are, the super passionate world changers that you are. And I love doing this, and I think I'm going to do this till daddy says stop. So I'm going to go back home. I'm going to share all about you. I'm going to share everything I have learned here and amazing world changers I've met here, and nations that I've never even heard of before I've got to know here. And I'm going back home and just saying to all my students, and just to say you are part of one big amazing family. So you guys go ahead, enjoy your campus, enjoy God, be amazing leaders, be amazingly passionate about saving the lost, and go ahead and be excellent in your study. So yay, go ahead and go for God.
Awesome.
Hi, I wish I could actually see you right now, but I'm so excited. I had some good stories about you guys from Bryson. It's been really great to hear some testimony about how you guys are growing there and how you have such a deep desire for God. My name is Chili. I'm from South Africa. I'm a campus missionary. I've been in campus ministry for the past 10 years now, and I started at the University of Johannesburg, and then I worked there for a couple of years. And after 7 years of ministering at the University of Johannesburg, God laid it in my heart to move and go plant another campus ministry at the University of Venda. The University of Venda is just about maybe 600 k's away from the University of Johannesburg. And when I went there, I worked without a team. It was just me and the other lady that I discipled. She came with me. Together we went to Venda to go change the world. And God has been awesome, has been faithful. Guys are just like you guys. They're growing. They're also passionate just like you guys. And we're hoping that we're going to have you guys come over and see the work of the Lord that side. And maybe we can also come that side and see what God is doing. I just want to encourage you with what you're doing there. God is faithful. He's always faithful. Just go all out for Him. He's called you to do this. He has called you to do this, and He's behind your work. It's really great meeting with Royce and just hearing the awesome stories about you guys growing, and I think a couple of you guys who are going into full-time ministry soon. We're just praying a blessing over you guys. God will provide. Do not fear anything. If you feel God has been nudging you in your heart to go into this thing, yes, it is the Lord. The harvest is plentiful, so we need more of you guys. And just being here in Manila has been really awesome for us, being equipped and being trained up, and just getting the reignited and the passion for going out there and change the world. I'm also very excited right now. I'm going back to my country, and all I'm going to be doing there is just going all out for Jesus and change the world.
Hi, my name is Skek. I'm from Japan, and one of the reasons why I joined campus ministry, joined the full-time ministry, is because I felt like there's nothing other I wanted to do. I feel like it's a greater calling, and I felt, God called me into something that's, perfect for me. And I was like, I want that and I need that. And for some of us, well, actually for me, it was a battle against mammon versus the Lord. I wanted to choose the Lord, and I had a very good paying job, but I knew that Lord was calling me into ministry, so I just took it. Going back to Japan, I'm really excited because we learned so many things here in the exposure program and in Ignite, and I'm so excited for what the Lord's going to do through our newly starting youth service and some new waves of discipleship coming on. And you know what? Just wanted to let you know, and I want to encourage you that Roisin is an awesome leader, and she's been really great knowing her. And you know what? The Lord's going to do great things in Australia, and I believe that in unity with the Lord, God's going to just really change your campuses, and with that, you guys are going to change your world.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Chang. I come from China, Fuzhou. The reason why I become a campus missionary is because I really want to see my city and my nation of China will really have believers that really from atheists and then becoming a real follower of Christ. And I really have a heart for my generation, and most of them are the only child in the family, and I really know what they are going through. And I'm so excited to go back. I'm so excited for my nation and my city, and to see everything start from zero. And I'm very excited to see what God will be doing in my nation.
Hi everyone, my name is Kai. I'm from Laos. What made me want to reach out to the young people is like God put the burden in my heart to reach out, not just only to my own nation, because they are the next generation leader of the country, and I believe that if we reach out to the student, those students can change the world and will preach the gospel of Jesus. And what made me excited to go back to my country is that I will apply what I have learned here, and I'm excited to let God use me more to reach out to His people in the nation. I believe that if I can, Jesus will use to use them. Go and change the company, change the world.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. I'm Matt from Philippines, and I'm taking in campus ministry this coming January 2015. I'm taking it because I felt the need to really share the gospel to the next generation. And at the same time, I got saved when I was 12 years old. I saw the value of knowing Christ and the importance of knowing Christ as young as I was. I'm excited to do this because I know that 10, 15 years from now we'll be impacting the next generation. And honestly, I have no idea how does that look like, but I know that God will just show it to me. So there, I hope you're excited too when you go there, and just believe God for great things.
Hello, I'm Neo.
And I'm Sposh.
And we're from Joburg, South Africa. We love the campus. The reason why I chose to be on the campus is because my life was changed, was impacted around the age that campus students are on campus.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, campus students are on campus.
And I chose to be in campus ministry because the future leaders of society are on the campus, and we want to impact them today so that they can go out and transform the nations of this world
Tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'm excited to be going back to South Africa because we've been equipped with so much, and we want to go out and just instill a culture of discipleship with our students so that they can believe that they can do it as well, and they can start being part of this big movement that we are part of. Like they can get the bigger picture that it's about more than just ourselves, but we exist for something so much greater than ourselves.
Everything she said. I'm Neo, and I'm from Joburg, South Africa. I'm on the BITS campus, and I'm very, very excited to have been part of the Ignite conference here in Manila. And why I love being on campus is because I get to interact with young people, and young people are so receptive, and they're so ready to act out what they've learned. And I love how much they still keep me passionate about God and changing the world. And also, I'm excited about going home because I've learned so much. It's not just head knowledge, but I've received so much of the heart of engaging in the society, establishing foundations in the world, and empowering people to go do everything that the word teaches us to do.
Hi, people from Australia. I'm Maya, and I'm from Nepal. And I'm very excited because the reason why I went into campus to be one of the full-time campus in Nepal is because I see the future generation that will come through the campus in Nepal, and they will be the future leaders that will go and will be in charge of my nation. And I'm so glad, because this is not what I want to do, but this is what God has called me to do. And God is only going to change my nation through the students that I'm going to reach through. And it will take time, but it always starts from me. And I'm glad that God has given me this opportunity to do so. And I'm so excited to go back to my nation because a lot of my other Nepali people who came with me to Ignite, they have been ignited and they want to do what God has done in the nation of Philippines. If God can bring all of 15,000 students come together as one to worship God, to declare what God has done, it can be done in my country, it can be done in your country, but everything starts from you. If you as an individual, not because that you are a full-time or not because you are a part-time, but if you as a Christian, if you go out and get that one person, it will come. It will be in your nation, 15,000, 30,000, 1 million. We all can all come together and worship God. But change starts from you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Ernst Groenewald, and I'm from Namibia, in the southern part of Africa, and we have a campus ministry back there. And I'm so excited to have come here and enjoyed this whole conference. I became a campus minister because of the fact that students can encounter God where they're at, and then they can go into the world and change the world. And seeing what happened here this whole week, that we had campus pass from all over, who's going back to their campuses, changing their campuses, and then the whole world will be changed. That we've got the world in our hands. God has given it to us.
Kia ora. This is Wee Yong here from Auckland, New Zealand, sitting here at Manila Airport with Roisin. Now, I think Roisin wants me to share with you why I got into campus ministry. I got into campus ministry because I see that that's where all our world changers are, including yourselves. So I am looking forward to devoting the rest of my life serving you guys and influencing the next world changers. So I think the last thing is I'm looking forward to going home because I've been away from my family for 2 weeks. You can see that I'm very sad. I've been crying some tears and not very far away. So I'm looking forward to be sleeping in my own bed and hugging my family. Anyway, goodbye, and everybody be good and love Roisin, take care of her, and God bless.
Hi, my name is Martha from China. I'm 22 years old. I'm going to graduate from university. The reason why I became an intern of campus ministry, it is because when I prepare for my paper for the graduation, when I interview my professors, I realize they don't know the gospel. All of them don't know the gospel. How can this be? So I pray to God and say, God, please send more workers to their life to preach the gospel. But then I hear God ask me, why not you? So that's the moment that I decided to talk with my pastors to say I really want to do more in campus ministry. And now I'm going to come back to China for Ignite conference. I'm really excited to go back. Why? Because I received so many impartation from the elders from here, from Philippines, and then I will bring this fire to ignite my campus, ignite my nation. Come on, change the campus, change the world with me.